Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I'll show you the unboxing and first look of a new Kansept knife that I got. This will be the Kansept knives Pretatout. Hopefully I did not butcher the name of the knife. And as you can see here, this is a KMAXROM design. The model number is T1032A3. And since the designer is a retired K9 soldier from the French army, he went out to design and collaborate with Kansept on a couple of designs, and his philosophy is durability, strength, and ergonomics. So let's check it out. Inside the standard Kansept box we have the pouch, silica packet, and of course the baggie with the knife. So I've been looking on this one for a long time. I finally grabbed one of these because one of my favorite dealers had a really nice sale going on, so I saved lots of money there. So grab a couple of knives, so stay tuned for more Kansept knives. Okay, so as far as the design language goes, yes, I feel it is sturdy made. It's really nice in hand, almost 4 fingers for me, so almost. As you can see, I have maybe a centimeter or maybe less, but still. So this is how it looks like in my XL size hand. As far as the dimensions goes, we have a overall length of 21.1 centimeter, 8.1 inches. The handle is sloped down, as you can see here. So this will also have to do something why it is digging in my pinky a little bit. The blade is 9 centimeters, 3.5 inches long, with a width of 3 centimeters, 1.18 inches, with a thickness of 3.5 millimeters or 0.13 inches. So that 0.5 centimeters or 5 millimeters extra on the blade is definitely, you can feel it, that this is a really nice and sturdy blade stock. As far as the handle goes, we have 12.1 centimeters or 4.7 inches, with a thickness of 1.27 centimeters or 0.5 inches. That is measured without the width of the pocket clip. On the blade we have 154 cm with this beautiful stone-washed finish and clip point profile blade with also a harpoon here. Nice functional jimping here, so this is really lock your finger in. Even through the gloves I can feel it really nicely. A nice fuller here. On the handle we have natural canvas Micarta scales with these cutouts here, so that definitely will help you with the traction. This will definitely go nowhere. The finger choil heel also helps out to lock your fingers nicely. And we have a full stainless steel liners which are skeletonized and are black washed. So weight reduction holes on the one side, and the other side has none. The locking. For the lock we have a line lock, as you can see right here. The action is really nice and smooth. Field assembly, it rides on caged ball bearing washers. Opening method is with this really nice configuration of a flipper here, or via this nice elongate, a little bit more protruding out thumb studs. So one little negative is of course here the pocket clip is not mountable on the opposing side, and as far as the construction goes, we have 3D milled. It can be titanium or maybe aluminum, I don't know, but probably titanium. Really nice medium stiffness there. Perfect centering, and we have standoffs for the construction here. Really nice, generous linear hole if you like to carry some beads with you, and the opening is such so crisp. Yeah. Let's test out the sharpness of the box. Yeah. Really nice. It has a flat grounded blade. Let me show you a detail on the nice stone washing. So this is perfect for EDC because it will hide some scratches and so on, and it's also a better corrosion resistant finishing than satin or so on. As far as the logos go, we have the model number, blade steel, and the Kansept logo the one side, and here is the KMAXROM design logo and the Pretatout, which means ready for everything. Since the designer is French, I probably would say this is something in French. So if you know French, then you can maybe let me know in the comments down below that it is that what I'm saying here. Okay, as far as weight goes, we have 121.4 grams or 4.3 ounces, so definitely not that heavy in my opinion. Nicely. Yeah. Let's try to find the balance point here. No. Somewhere here. Okay. Now let's see the lock here. So if it is sturdy enough to withstand this. Yeah. No blade play whatsoever. Nicely done. Let's check the action. Perfect. Okay, since we have a 3D milled pocket clip, let's check out how much it will be poking out from the pants. Yeah, and I really appreciate that he went with the acid washed finish or black washed finish on the clip, because it will help to a little bit conceal the knife. As far as the variants go, there are a couple of them. 14 that I did count, and the knife comes in 2 different configurations. As far as blade goes, you can either choose with this clip point configuration, or there is a Spanto / Tanto configuration. So but they look almost the same. So it is not the American style Tanto you are known from blades like on this Camilos, for example, or cold steel made popular. It's more a traditional style Tanto. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the pricing. So the MSRP is 131. Usually the MSRPs on Kansept knife are a little bit on the higher side. You will definitely never pay this much more. I did see the pricing set around 79 euros and around maybe 92 euros here in Europe, and around $79 in the USA. This I strongly suggest check out your dealer. Sometimes there will be sales going on. Sometimes you can even purchase directly from Kansept. They should be on their website if you like to buy directly from them. That is up to you. Also, they should be on AliExpress, and also every local dealer, knife dealer, should have some Kansept knives in the stock, because they are really known brand, and in my opinion, giving us, the knife community, a really good ratio as far as pricing, materials, and design goes. So also keep in mind that you are helping out a veteran, because obviously since he collaborated on this one, it is his design, and Kansept will give him some portion of the money from each sold knife. So you are also contributing to a man's food and family. So yeah, I always like to support these designers, because without them we will not have so many different nice knives in our lives, of course. Okay, so now let me show you a few size comparisons with other knives that I have here on the table. So for example, let's start with, I have here the Petrified Fish Vector. I have here also the CRKT Hisatsu. Let's continue with Benchmade full-size Cryptilian. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Here is the Buck Knives Sprint Pro. It's beautiful barrel of Micarta. It's Giant Mouse Ace Grand. Let's continue with the CGRB Pyrite Old and the CVV Elementum. And I also have to point out that I really appreciate that Kansept is still using this really nice natural brown canvas micarta, the right brown color that I appreciate probably the most from all of the color variations. This is offshoot of this orangey looking one that was made famous when everybody started to make micarta knives. So here is the CRKT Padawan. Let's continue with the QSP Penguin. And also the Vosteed knives Raccoon, Vosteed Cutlery. Sometimes I forget all these different names. And Kaiser Backlighter 2, of course. Let's put here also the Knaf's Lander 2 with this beautiful paper micarta and Bowie blade, clip point blade. Here is the Tenable Cryo, and I don't know what the future will bring, but since now Kansept has also the sister brand, or the value budget brand called Tenable, and most of the 154 cm, D2, and 14C20N designs with micarta will be there. Maybe also in the future this will rotate in this brand name. So keep your eye on in the future, maybe when you are watching this video, maybe it is not under the Kansept, but maybe it's under Tenable. Here is the Petrified Fish 949, the Warrior, with also the similar canvas micarta. Also very well priced, the Petrified Fish knives also made in China, like the Kansept. Check out also this brand if you like knives with Micarta. Here is the red model 1 with the Knife Center exclusive 10 Micarta scales. Now let's do the CGRB feldspar full-sized. Here is the real steel knives, Griffin Pro, Bestech Man Dundee, so the budget value brand from Bestech. Benchmade bug out. Let's continue with the Spyderco Delica and also Endura. There is the Kershaw Leak, Buck Sovereign, $940 from Benchmade, here is the Humble Peanut from Rough Rider. I have here also the Grazioso from Kaiser. And let's see also the Sharpie here. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So with that being said, if you are looking for something new with a nice background as far as the design goes, then I strongly suggest check out the Kansept knives. Pretatout or Ready for Everything knife. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're subscribed, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.